Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as Canada. I was looking around for potential locations for our next city, and I think we'll just wait for radio to reveal aluminum, because that will probably affect our decision. We'll just settle wherever aluminum is. If it's somewhere over here, for example. I was going to settle on this island, but we'll wait. Also, I would like to grab that goodie hat, but our closest unit is basically one of these. I suppose we can send one? We might get something useful out of that. I guess it's not that far away. We can send one guy. It's not like he has anything better to do. He most certainly does not. And there's the settler. Oh, he can actually be escort for our settler. That works. As for Halifax, right, we should probably build that encampment, because I need at least one encampment. I don't even have a single one right now. As for the engineer, I can add one district to a city, as in beyond its normal limit. Not quite sure which city is going to be just yet. I think I might save him for now, and decide later. Also, Vancouver needs something new. Well then, what should that be? I guess workshop? Probably, yep. And we still need truffles. So that's pretty much it, I guess. Let's just keep that engineer for now. It's not like I have to use him right away. What was that? That was the sound of a barbarian camp. But I'm not seeing one? Interesting. Well, carry on. Let's check this area.
Politics,
There's colonialism,
imperialism, and war.
Oh, another goodie hat. Well then, we will definitely grab both. There's a good chance we'll get something useful. Out of one of them at least. We need 4 more turns to reveal aluminum. As for our next civic, yeah, probably natural history, because it's already boosted. And unlocking the water park would definitely be a good idea. And now we need some neighborhoods. Let's get some, shall we? Right here. I'm just going to buy that tile. +6 is really nice. So there you go. As for envoys, let's keep them for now. I could get Mohenjo-Daro by using 4 envoys, but if we lose one of our other city-states, I'll have no envoys to take it back. So let's just keep the 3 cities we already have. I don't want to get too greedy. We are currently getting +12 diplomatic favor per turn. That's a lot. Catastrophic eruption, okay. Well, it didn't affect Halifax, because we got Liang in there. It did affect the tiles on the west side. Wait, why is this tile empty? Oh, I think it wasn't actually improved, because it was outside of our territory area. Doesn't matter too much, we'll get it. So, let's go grab that goodie hat. I'm curious what we'll get out of it. A boost would be nice, but we'll see about that. Anyway, our priority right now is finishing the wonders. We got 9 turns on Statue of Liberty, 10 turns on Great Zimbabwe, and 16 on the Venetian Arsenal. Out of these 3 wonders, we need Statue of Liberty the most, because that directly contributes to our victory condition, which is diplomatic victory. Hopefully no one is going to steal it. We only need 8 more turns. And let's maybe check out this area. Okay, that's not super useful. And there's the barbarian camp. Okay, we got the encampment. Let's grab barracks. That will also increase our strategic resource cap. That might be useful. I should probably sell some of it, but I already checked the potential deals, and nobody is really willing to give me a decent price for iron or horses. So it's not really worth it. Yeah, I can't even get 100 for 20. I mean, I can't even get 50. So So I'm not going to bother. It will be a minimal amount of gold. And we are making almost 100 per turn. Oh, and I like how India is friendly now, even though they declared war some time ago. And that is quite a lot of... Wait, what? Where is Georgia going? No idea. I mean, we have an alliance, so definitely not towards us. Armory next. Might as well. And we'll need a military engineer. At least one. So, radio, on the next turn. Fingers crossed. And let's go grab that goodie hunt. We got the siege tactics boost. Yeah, that's actually useful. That is quite useful. And one more over here. This was already worth it.
A world
So,
without
radio. Let's take a look. I'm just going to use the search. So, 9 results. Do we have any? Close to our territory? Well, here's one. I could settle that. Okay, we got one near Victoria. And here's another one. Right. Anything else? No, I think that's basically it. We got one source in our territory. I think I'm going to try settling one. Because one source is not a whole lot. We could settle over here. It's a little bit far away. Wait, what's the fastest way here? There isn't a fast way here, really. Yeah, it's basically on the other side of the world. This one might be slightly more realistic. It's not going to be a very good city, but, I mean, we'll get the aluminum. I think I'll go for it. I'm not overly excited about settling a small island like this, especially when it has a mountain. But I want more than just one source. Anyway, research. Let's grab economics. It's about time, I suppose. And we should improve that aluminum. I don't think I have a builder nearby. Let's just grab one then. Yeah, 3 turns for a builder. Armory can wait. It's not that important. One more build. So, a farm. That works. Oh, what about our city-states? Zanzibar has one source, so that's nice. That will be useful. More envoys. Not sending them anywhere. Well, we could send 2 envoys to Geneva. That will give us slightly more science. Not a huge amount of science, but a little bit of extra. So, you will be an escort. And let's go. I suppose I can still change my mind about this. We would have to go very far east. This city wouldn't even be that much better, because this is mostly desert. It will have more space for actual districts. It will actually have some space to begin with. And technically I could also grab Niter. And maybe even 1 iron. Not because I need iron, but because the yields would be decent. Yeah, this is a really tempting city location. Right here. On this exact tile. I think I might go for it. It's not that far away. Well, I mean, we would need 9 turns to get there. But it's just so much better than this crappy island. Oh, and that is a volcano. Yeah, that actually makes it worse. Because none of the tiles will really benefit from the volcano blowing up. Yeah, screw it, I'm not settling this. That's just not worth it. And let's be careful here, I wouldn't want to actually lose my guy.
I would have given some.
There's natural history, let's just keep moving. I don't really care about the barbarian all that much. I do care about the goodie hut, however. And what's next? We got quite a few boosts. Right, mass media, because that's needed for ideology. And mass media is already boosted. And it will give us another governor title. Hamilton, Right, we don't need neighborhoods, let's just grab one. This one is not going to be brilliant. I'm not building one here because that's a really nice tile. It will have to be a +4, I think. Yep. So right here. It will be adjacent to the campus and the theater square. And that tile was not very good to begin with. Vancouver will also need one. 11 turns is not too bad. Yeah, where do we build this one? We can get a +6, but these are really nice tiles. I don't know about that. We could grab one down here. Oh yeah, that's a desert actually. That is perfect. Because it's going to be fairly useless otherwise. Okay, works for me. There you go. No need to send envoys anywhere. And economics is almost done. We should probably spend some of the fate. We'll see what we can do with that. And another vote. So let's see. The chosen player generates 100% more grievances. Right. We could try that. Who do we target though? Gilgamesh? It's funny because Gilgamesh is usually very friendly, but he's the only AI who doesn't like us. And the border control treaty. Yeah, I'll just vote for myself. Here. Okay, we can spend some diplomatic favor. We got over 1000. Let's see how it will go. Yep, we got it. And Mansa Musa got targeted. Okay.
Economics is
And
a
he got
subject that
another
is not
boost and economics. How are diplomatic victory points now? We got 4 points, which means we'll have 8 if we finish the Statue of Liberty. It's only 3 turns away. And the Great Zimbabwe is almost done as well. That's going to be such a good wonder for our income. How about we get some military techs at this point? Let's open the tech tree. What could we use in here? Oh, actually, we should probably grab chemistry. And we can get a military tech on the way, replaceable parts. Yep, sounds good. So first, let's get replaceable parts and then we'll see. I think we can boost sanitation in time. We are building 2 neighborhoods right now, literally. The Vancouver one will be slower, that's 9 turns. Oh no, Hamilton is actually slightly slower. Yeah, we can get one more tech after replaceable parts. And then go for sanitation. Oh, and now we got a lot of antiquity sites in the area. Which was the city with the archaeological museum? That was Montreal. Right. Well then, that is a lot of gold. How long would they have to wait to actually recruit an archaeologist? Oh, 11 turns. I thought it's going to be worse than that. That's not too bad. Let's grab one then. And then probably more archaeological museums. But one step at a time. As for the builder, right, first he should go get the aluminum. Then we can improve the tiles around the volcano. And let's keep moving. Wait, what? Barbarian settler, okay. So someone was trying to settle that location. I'm not exactly surprised. And here's another goodie hut. We got a builder unit. Hey, that's useful. That is very useful. Oh, and we can also grab our actually unique improvement. So, hold on. If possible, we should build it next to entertainment complex. I only have like 1 right now, and I don't plan building too many, because water parks are just superior. It would, however, provide a bonus in the future because of stadiums. +4 culture if adjacent to a stadium. So basically, if adjacent to an entertainment complex. Provides tourism from culture once flight is unlocked. Yeah, let's just grab one back here. Sounds reasonable. Okay, fingers crossed. Before somebody steals it on the last turn. That would be really annoying. There's electricity boost. So, back towards settler. First, let's grab the aluminum. That also gives us nanotechnology boost. Where's that settler? Right here. Okay, well, hopefully we'll get this. I'm going as fast as I possibly can. Yeah, Nubia is sending a settler. Somebody was clearly going to settle this, but barbarians captured the settler. Maybe we can get there in time. Hey, we already beat China by 1 turn to settle Vancouver. Maybe we can do it again. We are 2 turns away. Well, slightly more than that, I guess. If we miss out on that location, we'll just settle elsewhere. Alright, I will need at least 1 military engineer. We might as well just grab one right away. It's not like he will go to waste. And you can go back north. I think I'm just going to grab that marsh. Although 230 is a little bit much. Yeah, that's a little bit much. We can, however, get a mine. The border is about to expand. We can just move to the hill and then wait 1 extra turn. Oh yeah, that also gives us +4 era score. We are pretty close to a golden age, but I'm not sure if I can get it. We got 7 turns left. And I would need 7 more points. Well, we are about to finish the Statue of Liberty, so there's that. Also, alliances. Which one was which? Does it really matter too much? How's the ranking anyway? Mansa Musa is number 1 in science, we are number 2. Let's get a research agreement with Georgia. I'm pretty sure we are already trading with them. As in, with a trade route. So, research alliance with them. Then... yeah, it doesn't matter too much. We had a cultural alliance with Mansa Musa, so that's fine. Hold on, we could get a cultural alliance with whoever is going to pressure our new city. Where was it? Right here. That's China. Okay, let's get one with China then. Works for me. Here you go. That will be quite useful. Yep, no loyalty pressure. Assuming we will actually get that location. Mansa Musa. Yeah, military is fine. And economic with Nubia. There you go. And I can technically still get one with India. Why not? A religious one? Sure, why not? So it's just Gilgamesh left out. There's one more goodie hut here. We'll go grab that. Alright, fingers crossed. I really want that location. But there are settlers heading in this general direction.
Here at our
There's Statue of Liberty, nice.
Shall stand
so that gives us +4 diplomatic victory points.
Whose flame
and all our cities within 6 tiles are always loyal, but that part isn't really important. The important part is that we now have... not that tab. We got 8 out of 20 diplomatic victory points, so that's nice. We are technically almost halfway there. That's the easy half, however. What do we get in our capital? A shipyard wouldn't hurt. Let's grab that then. And any more improvements needed? Oh yeah, actually yeah, the tobacco and the turtles. We do have exactly 2 more builds. And we can wait 1 more turn, then grab a mine. Also, the Great Zimbabwe will be done on the next turn. And we got a spy. Let's keep him in here. Yeah, he was set to counter espionage on the commercial hub. So there you go. You can stay there. This is going pretty well. Okay, we are almost there. Come on. I will be slightly mad if China beats us to it by like 1 turn.
King Solomon
And
gave
there's the
Queen of
Great
Sheba
Zimbabwe.
all she desired and
So
asked
now we
for,
should probably send
besides what he had
as many
given her
trade
out of
routes
his
as
royal
possible
bounty.
from this city.
So she turned and went to her own country. She, for a machine to run
And we
smoothly,
finished replaceable parts as well. Alright then, first let's grab that mine real quick. And probably start a neighborhood. Where do we do that? Well... Oh yeah, we can get a +6. It will get flooded if we don't build flood barriers, but we will build flood barriers. And we definitely don't need a neighborhood in Victoria. Okay, let's do that. As for research, I think what we're going to do is research electricity first, because I still need to wait for sanitation boost. Then we'll get sanitation and chemistry, and then computers to unlock flood barrier. Or maybe even computers before all that. Just to build the flood barriers where we need them. Yeah, let's get computers and then chemistry. That sounds reasonable. We can do that. Alright then. So, is this safe? No, it is not safe. I might actually need that pike and shot. The goody hat will have to wait. Because if I disembark right now with the settler, my settler will get captured. I mean, it's fine, we got the pike and shot nearby. That's one of the reasons I actually sent him here, not just for the goody hats. There's the military engineer, and now we need another neighborhood. Probably in the desert. Yeah, I'm not going to build one next to the volcano, that's silly. We could technically build one up here. I mean, we are making 113 gold per turn, we can afford it. Okay, let's get the +5 in the Tundra, that's reasonable. Yeah, I need to wait for that pike and shot. He will be there in like 2 turns. Not really a big deal. Yeah, remove that to add some food to Victoria. And we'll get the Venetian arsenal in 4 turns. Fingers crossed. We can also start building the railroad. Connecting first 2 cities will give us some era score. We don't actually need more era score right now, because we will get a golden age. But we can finish that railroad in 4 turns after we enter the new era. To start working on the next one. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That golden age is actually going to be quite useful. Glad we managed to get it. Now we need to improve some of the tiles around the volcano. Grab the turtles. And let's secure our city, shall we? Yep, there's the settler. Maybe I could actually capture that settler with our pike and shot. Maybe. I guess we'll see. We are almost there. We can disembark on the next turn. I think. Pretty sure we can. No. Okay, never mind. Really? Yes, really. Okay, sure. I mean, we waited this long, we'll wait one more turn. It's not like anyone is going to settle here. There is nothing. Nobody is settling. Give me my Venetian arsenal, thank you very much. 2 more turns. In before somebody builds it on the last turn. And now that we are done with our shipyard, we can build some more ships. That's a pretty big flood. But that doesn't concern us. We got the sanitation boost, which means the second neighborhood finished. Let's get some ships, shall we? Or maybe a district. I still need that stupid government plaza. I just don't have a good location for it. That's my problem with that district. I try to find that perfect spot for a government plaza, and I end up never building it at all. So, yeah, that's obviously counterproductive. Well then, how about we build a Ruhr Valley? Maybe not in Halifax. How about we get more traders, because we're not actually capped on traders, we need 1 more. And I think we still need more builders, we can grab 1. As for Vancouver, 7 out of 12 housing, that should be enough for now. Now we can grab the factory. So let's grab this city already. There it is. We'll start it on the next turn. I might try to capture that settler. Might be a little bit hard with one single unit. Let's wait one turn with this to get era score after we enter the new era. Don't need it now anymore. Yeah, they are trying. And there's modern era. Well,
The Commonwealth of
oh yeah, and
Venice
there's the
their
Venetian
armour
arsenal,
have
nice.
this inscription.
So we got all the three
If
wonders.
it weren't for electricity, the effect of the mass media
Electricity,
is-
mass media. Now we have to decide the dedication. Well, here's the thing. We don't actually need 2 arms. No, we actually don't. I could grab reform the coinage. We are up to 6 trade routes now. We could go for the first one. Plus 3 starting population for cities settled on a different continent than your first city. Plus 2 movement for naval and embarked units. Plus 2 loyalty per turn for cities not on your original capital's continent. Let's check the continent view really quick. So this is our starting continent right here. That's Australia, because obviously that's where Canada is. And that first dedication would be useful right away. And we could grab more cities. We could settle a city on this one, we could settle a city here, I don't see why not. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We could even go for this location if we really want to. It might be worth it. I'm strongly considering it. I mean, I can always go for 2 arms, but chances are I will not really be declaring war on anyone. I'm allied with literally everyone except Sumeria. And I don't think Sumeria is very relevant in this game. So the first dedication seems to be the best choice. Well, let me know what you think about it. And this is going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And click the bell if you want to receive notifications. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.